exist. So I'm gonna create a fallback line for these guys. I know the shortcut for this, it's C. Okay. It's a pain in the ass, a gigantic pain in the ass to create a working headquarter, let's say it that way, whenever the border is like this. I cannot do a continuous front from one point to the other. I'm forced to do a gigantic number of little fronts to be able to do a battle plan. Let's check it. This one is another one. I cannot extend it. Cannot extend it. The game doesn't let me. So if I want a front with the Soviets, just look at this. Seriously, paradox? So the thing is, I'm gonna put these dudes on hold to garrison this line, let the Soviets advance, create a line, do a battle plan, and then tell them to go. Not very effective, but it prevents me from hating this game. Finally managed to achieve a breakthrough over here. We have a river crossing here, so trying to avoid the river crossing. Come on. Okay, let's stop that nonsense. You guys have been waiting all this time to be able to reinforce, to be able to support. Because I told them to do it. Stop, go there. This is still going to be tough. Look at this defensiveness. Okay, let's send some reinforcements. Because we need them. I don't know where the Italians grabbed all these dudes. Let's put these paratroopers to some use. Come on, move it. How's the unrest? Okay, we need much more than this for sure. Wonder what the hell are these dudes doing here? Okay, I'm probably sending them to their deaths again, but somehow I doubt it that the Italians have troops over there now. So, yeah. We need air superiority over the strategic regions of Italy. I thought we had it. They still have a shit ton of airplanes? No problem, we have more. Hey, Iris Drake, how are you? Okay, this 1000 should be enough. Yeah, indeed. So let's either lose some more paratroopers or finally defeat these pesky Italians. There we go. Nice revenge of the paratroopers. Goodbye, Italy. Real Nikkei is saying you should disable the no retreat option for the wing you created. Yes, but the reason why I'm putting them in no retreat, or why I left them in no retreat, is because I want them to have do their maximum here to achieve air superiority. That's why I left it that way. This operation had top priority. I didn't want to risk it by lowering the number of available wings to perform the missions. Of course, now I can put them back on normal operations. Or I can put him back in the pool. Which is probably what I'm gonna do. Thanks anyway, real Nikkei. Okay, we still have some Spanish here. Let's get rid of them. You guys start moving. German Reich controls these somehow. Why on earth? Okay, let's assign everyone. If we don't do it, many of them will remain asleep. Okay, we're about to go to war with the Soviets. And I have the US here to bug me. Near the front with the Soviets. Wonderful. Just peachy. Still need lots of stuff. Okay, contrary to what I've been doing, I'm gonna improve the number of brigades for these cavalry divisions. We have infinite manpower basically, so I don't wanna have to worry with this. Not gonna give them any type of support besides the military police. But yeah, this is gonna eat lots of small arms. This will do for now. So this is each of these divisions, it's gonna reinforce a lot, which is gonna suppress each one of them. Probably be enough to suppress the unrest. One of them will be enough to suppress the unrest in a state, non-capital state. When they reinforce, of course. Lots of issues with supplies right here. So 108 divisions in the Balkans. This is an overkill. Let's assign some more dudes over there. Just want to hold this line, nothing more, nothing less. Real Nikkei is saying, maybe you know this, I wanted to do a world conquest as Colombia in my own faction, and by 1947 I owned like 3/4. However, as soon as I defeated the UK, the game officially ended and all my occupied territory was given back, probably due to Germany. How can I avoid this? You can avoid it by remaining at war with 3 majors. So if you keep the war going, if you keep a war going with 3 majors, the game won't end. So kill everyone else before the last three majors are defeated. But try to use three majors of the same faction. The same thing can happen to me, actually, because my original plan was to just occupy France, occupy Great Britain, be at war with the United States, because they're big enough that no one would actually be able to land there and defeat them. So while I was at war with the United States, France and Great Britain, I would kill everyone else. After everyone else was dead, I would invade the United States. That was the plan. Didn't go according to, didn't work very well. So now I have to do the same, but against Japan. Needless to say, Japan is smaller, probably weaker. So I don't know if I'll have time to defeat everyone else, including the United States, and still see Japan standing. Well, but I can try to do it all before 1948. I'm not sure if I can do it. But I'm not sure if I can do it. Okay, what do we need? Capital ship attack, screen attack, good. Naval speed. Screen attack plus 10%, screen defense plus 10%. I'll take it. Oops. I need to hide these guys. Go over there. Hello Doc, welcome. Nice to see you. Okay, paratroopers, you did fine job. You really did a fine job. Are we ready, boys? Kind of. One is worth its weight in gold. So, actually, we'll have just one set of spearheads. Since some of the paratroopers were actually patrons and donators, they died, so I'm gonna rename a few more divisions. Really quickly. So I'm using names from people that donated here on Twitch and people that are my patrons on Patreon. Okay, this will do. I think. If I missed anyone, please let me know. Yes, Iris Drake, it makes me more attached to the divisions too. I like seeing the name of people that I know. It's great, and see that they, besides everything else that they already do, they are also helping me with my objectives. Okay, I'm gonna give it a rest here, I think. Because I'm not sure if I still need some other stuff, like strategic bombers. So strategic bombers have top priority. So I must make sure I have all the divisions selected, the ones that I want to move. Because after I turn on the map, I don't see them anymore. Unless I detach them. Unless I detach them like this. Which is silly, to say the least. Anyway, let's have a look. Let's have a look at unrest again. Being reduced everywhere. So many of the factories in these places will come back online soon. My Lord Streams is saying, I recently watched your video and opened up your stream with the intent to follow. Then I had lunch and a glass of wine, came back, and I thought I'd left Hearts of Iron 4 on. That already happened to me. I was watching some videos and tried to click them. Basically the same thing that happened to you. Maybe I was editing them, I don't recall. It really looked like I had Hearts of Iron opened. Let's send the dude over there. There's an adjacency increase in the resistance if there are neighboring states with unrest. And so when So, needless to say, after some of this unrest is suppressed, the picture will become better. Well, we still have a few surviving paratroopers here. It's very deorganized. Let's check for divisions that are not attached. just the dudes in suppression that I detached because it was easier to see the unrest. Wait. Whatever, let's attach these guys to some headquarters. These are regular troops. Go there. British Parliament talking about the intervention in the Benelux, sure. Is the next territory. You guys are useless here. Why on earth am I using infantry? Oh, I remember now. I changed it. Make them stronger. Garrison stuff overseas. Okay, June of 1943. Nice time to go beat up the Soviets. But do we have the production? Nope. Still like some anti-tanks, which is not a big deal. We lack a shit ton of small arms. Get rid of these.